What's up, guys? This morning I made a really quality video for you guys, but sadly with this new setup I got going on with my mic, the headphones, the whole thing, it was lost in transmission. The audio was non-existent on the clip, so it's just a quiet video of me. So I could post that too with some music going on, maybe just some funny facial features of mine, whatever. But what I talked about in the video, it's actually was upsetting to me when I realized, but it's another test, right? It's another addition of myself, another chance to do better and be a better me and make a better rendition. So what I talked about and what I wanted to talk about today is entertainment, right? Entertainment within the reality, or within the idea of realities, and how we shift when using entertainment. Okay? What do I mean by that? Well, what I mean is that so many of us use entertainment, right? We should have entertainment, don't get me wrong. But what I mean is, in the life that we live nowadays, we have so much entertainment, so many different things that entertain us and stimulate us very easily, very cheaply, and with a lot of potency, right? A lot of stimulation. This is not how humans adapted. This is not how humans are what humans are made for. Now, do not get me wrong. It is absolutely amazing that we have been able to come as far as we have as a society, right? Now, I'm not saying that we should, still be living in Stone Age by any means. But what I am talking about is the reality that we do live in, right? And what that feels like for you. We are made to walk uphill. We are made to face pain, face adversity, and feel struggle and fight it, to go against adversity, to be ourselves, to create and express our image to the world. We are literally adapted for millions of years to be able to do that on a high level. That's why some people work and achieve and exceed at a high level, right? Entertainment, the different forms of it. Television, drugs, alcohol, sex, many different forms of it. I'm talking about in particular the types that seem to become vices for most people. That's the type of entertainment I'm referring to. It shifts us to a different reality. It gives us a glimpse of another reality, right? We watch television and we watch these different shows that have these different ideas that are outlandish, that are very, cool in this way. They're polished over here. They're perfect by certain standards, right? They're created to have the storyline that grasps you and keeps you held there and makes you want to binge watch the entire thing, spend your entire day watching it, right? That is the standard by which shows are hitting nowadays. Absolutely the best possible way to keep us entertained is to have us entertained, or a showing of that is having us entertained throughout the whole day, right? We'll do this the rest of the day, right? What about a fiction show that has next to no reality in it, right? Especially reality TV, I'll point out. What about something like that can captivate us so much that we spend all of our energy doing it and forget about everything else? What is it? How is it that we are abundantly energetic creatures that can create and manifest anything we want in this life, yet we fall into the trap of sitting down, laying down, and watching electronic programming about other people doing crazy things, excellent things, amazing things, and we don't do anything better because of it. We just purely watch it for entertainment. How is that? Well, in a way, when we are watching these different shows, for instance, or even when we're doing drugs, doing alcohol, sexual endeavors that are purely pleasurable, when we take these habits, these forms of entertainment to a extreme degree, it can be as we all know, it can be very detrimental to your your mental health, your physical health. I mean, just about everything in your life, right? Why is it that so many people will spend their entire life in these states? Like, they'll end up in a situation where they are spending their entire life in these states. Their entire life will go to shambles and fall to shit because their acceptance of these persisting states. It's because it's giving them a glimpse into a different reality that is more desirable. That's what I would say. It's a glimpse into something that is bright and shiny. It's really pretty. It's really cool. It's really entertaining. It's really fun. And it's so easy. It's so massively easy to have. All you got to do is pull up the television, lay down, turn your brain and body off, and just watch what comes on the TV. All you got to do is pick up a bottle. The more you drink, the better you feel, right? Until whatever degree you want to take that to. Pick up the drugs, do the drugs until you feel better, right? Go fuck whoever you want, have some meaningless sex with all these different people, because it's really cool. You can, right? And many more, right? Don't get me wrong. We should have simple pleasures. We should be able to enjoy life. 100% life is about enjoyment. But there's a large difference between enjoying life and your life consistently being full of false enjoyment, like fake enjoyment that is not personal, enjoyment that is not from within, enjoyment that is completely external, that without those external situations, non-existent. Everything goes to shambles if that external situation isn't perfect in that way. That is, I have the television, I have the drugs, I have the alcohol, I have this habit that keeps me sane. It is an external way of being rather than an internal sense of control and love and appreciation and gratitude. More than ever, we fall into it. I know I have. I know for a long time I was in the depths of television. I was in the depths of alcohol and drugs, of sex as well. I mean, it's not good for any of us. It's not good to persist in these states for so long. Like, and there's a reason we want to, right? There's always a reason. We're avoiding something. A lot of it comes from avoidance of what's really happening, avoidance of reality. Not facing the pain of reality in the way that we should. We hate our job, we hate our family, we hate whatever it is, and we just can't wait till that pain is relieved. And as soon as we get the chance, we are relieving it to the nth degree by the usage of the vice, by the usage of the drug, the alcohol, the television, the whatever it may be. It's not how we're supposed to be, man. And there's always something under the scenes, behind the scenes, under the cloak that is hiding, that you're hiding, right? It's standing right there in front of you if you were to look at it, but you're hiding it from yourself. Your ego, your inner child, the lower parts of us that will reign supreme when unhealed and untamed. They're holding them back. They're holding us back from living a life of true passion and fulfillment. Think about it, man. Are your sources of entertainment, video games is another really big one. Are your sources of entertainment, are they supposed to be, in your mind, do you think that they are your relief? But are they really the part of the big reason why you still need the relief? Like, does the relief become a crutch? In most situations, it does. Right? Because if you were to really feel the pain of the present and you didn't have the relief, the momentary substance-based relief, you would not be okay. You would be forced to make a change, to make things different, to be more enjoyable, to live a life more of your own choosing. But we're taught from a very young age to just survive and just be comfortable and just find some sort of certainty because, you know, I mean, we could just be so bad off. Be abundant. Be one who chooses your life. Be one who will risk it all in the face of adversity for yourself, for your family, for the world. That's what we're meant to be. That's what we're meant to do as humans. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it makes sense. I wish I knew what I said, how the last one went exactly, what all I said on it to compare and see which one was better. But I think we rocked it on this one. Let me know what you got. Let me know what you think of this idea, this concept, your own personal experience. Let me know below. Share this with someone who needs it. God knows so many of us do. And guys, let's just do the dang thing, man. Let's live a life of abundance, fulfillment. Like everything good there is, we have it. We should be able to express ourselves in the world in a meaningful way. Love your life, man. Ain't nobody else gonna do it for you. You got this. Let's go.